Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Brian. It's been a while since we've done Ratchet and Clank, and I'm sorry for that. I've just been doing my final exams and stuff for school, and it's my final semester, so I've been just trying to get through those and hopefully pass so I don't have to go to school anymore. So once I get my bachelor's degree, then I'm done. I'm done, guys. So, yeah, I haven't had time to record. I've just been working so hard on these final projects and final exam stuff that I just haven't had the time to really record. And that goes for anything. I barely had much time to play games, even. So, it's just been hectic, and I'm sorry. If you wondered why I wasn't here and you didn't see anything on the channel, please follow us on Twitter. My Twitter account is linked in the description below. And that way then you can get updates for things like this, just so you guys are aware and you guys aren't thinking, oh, did he abandon us? Did he stop making videos? Did he get a copyright strike or anything like that? So definitely follow us there, and that way then you can get those updates. And yeah, so we're back with more Ratchet and Clank. I haven't done this game in a while. I've done a single episode of Song of the Deep, which I'm going to be doing more of. You guys seem to like that. So, and I like playing it. It seemed like a lot of fun. I just gotta kind of work on my controller placement because I heard my controller clicky clacks more than I would for like oh, I forgot to mute my phone. Whoops. That's my email. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna do more Song of the Deep, and you guys also seem to really like, along with a lot of people, the tutorial I made for how to make a Plex media server. So if you haven't seen that, it's gonna be linked in the description as well. So please take a look at that. Let me know what you think. People seem to enjoy it, and so far I've gotten a little bit of feedback on it, saying that it was helpful. So that's good. I feel good about that. If you guys want to take a look at it and let me know your thoughts, that would be fantastic. But yeah, let's get right into Ratchet and Clank. We already spent the first 3 minutes talking about crap, so let's do it. So, why can't I not hear the game through my headphones? Why are you doing this to me? Is it because I put... it is. I put the wrong headphone connector in. Whoops. Green is the color we want, not pink. I am a dog. It's been a while, guys. I'm sorry. Making all these rookie mistakes on you. Alright, in the last episode, we went through Altanis, which is the lightning city. So, yeah, we couldn't use Clank, but we cleared it out. We have everything pretty much found. We did all the missions. We got all 4 gold bolts. Do we have all the gold bolts for the other planets? I think we do. I just want to double check. Novalis, no, we don't have that one, nor that one. Okay. You know what? I think we're gonna take the time quickly just to go back to the other planets and get these extra gold bolts. So we're gonna make a little bit of progress today, but not a whole lot. Oh, hey, cutscene.
Well, I guess Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, if you were only so diligent in doing your own job.
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time, it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
Yeah, foolproof plan from Minions, Drek. You're setting your sights a little high there. So, it doesn't matter what planet you go to after going to Altanis. Once you get through Altanis, you have to... Any planet you go to will trigger that cutscene. So, we're just going to head on over to the river here. And actually, we're just going to ignore all these enemies. And if you notice, there are a lot more Buzzy bots than there were last time. That's because the quiet help desk girl. When you beat certain planets, the enemies may change. Not always, but they will in certain cases. Like this one, they don't have the flying grenade lobbing robots anymore. So just keep that in mind. So we got ourselves some of the amoeboids. we're just going to use the Pyrocenter. That's always the most effective one against them. But you're going to want to turn right at the first fork, and you're going to have these boxes here. The gold bolt's a little bit further on in the maze, so if you look at the map, there's absolutely nothing there. We won't see anything until we get the Map-O-Matic, which we don't get until Kalibo 3, which is the second to last, or technically third to last planet, I believe, or so. I mean, I'm not counting like some other planet areas or ships or whatever that we're gonna go through. It's near the end of the game, so just be aware. But what the Map-O-Matic will do, it will allow us to see hidden areas on the map in bright green. So that way then we can go and explore them, get whatever collectibles there are. Most of the time it's gold bolts. Other times it's just some minor stuff that you don't really ever need. But 99% of the time it's a gold bolt. So just be aware. Okay, so now that we got this gold bolt, I don't know why I'm collecting bolts. I don't need them, considering I have over 1 million. I forgot about that, to be honest. So let's go to the next planet that we need to get gold bolts on, which I believe is Iridia. And I don't remember where the one on Iridia... Oh, yeah, we needed the Magna Boots, which we didn't have anywhere near that time. So we're going to go to Iridia, use our Magna Boots to get the last gold bolt there. Then we're going to head to Rilgar, use our O2 mask and Hydro Pack again to get the gold bolt that was in one of the underwater tunnels that we had to kind of just run past when the tunnel flooded. So we're just going to collect as many gold bolts as we can today. So how have you guys been? It's been a while. I mean, what's been going on with you guys in your lives? Did you miss us? I hope so. I actually missed recording. I haven't, like I said, I haven't had time or opportunity or energy to record, and it's actually been kind of boring, to be honest. I like recording. I like the editing aspect of it, even though I don't do too much actual editing with these Let's Plays. But sometimes when I add like fun pictures or text or whatever, or things like that, that's always where it gets fun. So what did you guys miss the most? Actually, also, do you guys want us to do any other games other than Ratchet and Clank and Song of the Deep? I know Eduardo and I are doing Doom every so often, which I finally got Doom on PC because it was on sale. So we might switch over from Xbox One to PC, depending on what works best for us. But yeah, let us know what other games you want to see on the channel. I want to do some more old school games like PS1 era games, because I've been getting quite a few of those on the PSN for my PS3. So we can do some of those. Like let's see. Actually, while we're here, let's just take a look what we got. So I got myself some Harvest Moon, which probably isn't going to work as a Let's Play, but just so you know. Toy Story 2, Tomba 2, Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, TNN Motorsports Hardcore 4x4. That's a fun game, although it's kind of weird. Rayman 1 and 2, Mega Man Legends 1 and 2, Disney's Hercules, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which probably won't work because that's a little longer. Mega Man Legends probably won't work, same with Legends 2, but we might try it. Gex, the standard Crash and Spyro, which we've already done. We didn't do Crash yet, but we did Spyro. Silent Hill, Tomba, Metal Gear Solid, which maybe depends. A couple others that I have on my wish list that I haven't purchased yet, but that I have added. So if you guys want to take a look at what games we do have, or me specifically, because this is just from my games list, you can go to my backloggery, which will be linked in the description as well. Let me see. Eudora we got on Blog Tactical Station. We go there first before Rilgar. Okay. So yeah, take a look at my backloggery. It has all the games that I own, and I try to keep it up to date as best as I can. But sometimes I may miss a couple of games. So what can you do? But yeah, take a look at that. I have over 1,000 games on various platforms, so there's probably something there that you guys may enjoy. Obviously, not every game is going to be something we can do a series on, like Empire Earth, for example, I have on GOG. but it's not one that would work well for a game series. So we can do things like Medal of Honor, Airborne, which I finally got to work. We can do things like oh crap, where's the gold bolt? There it is. I'll go this way. Medal of Honor Airborne. We can do Need for Speed. We can do more Ratchet and Clank, Uncharted, which we actually funny story. We actually started an Uncharted series, but we kind of scrapped it because when I did it originally, the gameplay that we did was in 720p because I was only on the original PS3 version, and with my old capture card. The new capture card that we have does 1080p just fine, so we can do 1080p. But not only that, I also have the Uncharted collection for the PS4, which removes all the stupid 6-axis crap that they included with the PS3 version. So I have both versions, and we can do 1080p in both of them. I prefer doing 1080p video only because it looks much better, and it's easier to work with for me, rather than 720p. So yeah, let me know what you'd like to play. Like I said, there we go, Rilgar. So yeah, let me know what you want us to play. Pretty much anything is up for grabs, and it doesn't matter. Just any ideas would be fine. We may, like I said, we reserve the right to refuse to do a certain game for various reasons, whether it be because technical reasons. It may be because of it wouldn't fit for what we do. Or it wouldn't be a game that would be interesting to watch, or it would just be way too long. So that being said, like certain things like Skyrim, we may, and this is a very big may, we may do Skyrim under certain circumstances, like we need to do certain side missions or something. Like we wanted to do an Oblivion series at one point, but we just were not in tune with how that was turning out. So yeah. So am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. I was a little worried at first. So yeah, if you guys want to, push, put a comment down below, or even if you want to tweet at us or post it on our Facebook page. Which, yeah, I've actually been using our Facebook page to post our videos on. But since we don't have many people following us on there, we don't have much feedback. So if you guys want to follow us on Facebook, you can do so as well. Our Facebook page will also be linked in the description. Everything we do will be linked in the description, and we're going to be modifying our old descriptions to include those links. So yeah, so let us know what you guys want to see, and we will take that under advisement and consideration, and we'll see what we can do for you guys. Because yeah, we want to have fun, and we also want to have you guys enjoy what we're playing. So if you guys want to see something a little bit more action-packed than Ratchet and Clank, or you want to see more God of War, like we did God of War 1, and that was really well received. And I want to do God of War 2. I have 1, 2, 3 on the PS3, as well as Origins and Chains of Olympus on the PS3 as well. So if you guys want to see the next God of War game that we're going to do, which is God of War 2 because of chronology, we can definitely do that. Just let us know. Like I said, any caveats would only be for the length and the type and difficulty of recording, so just keep it in mind. So yeah, let's get this gold bolt. I did not explain anything about where to go, so basically you go through the go back to where the tunnel that you had to hit the button to flood the tunnel, and just go through the tunnel. And in the lower in the one portion of the tunnel where it's kind of narrow and straight, so if I go on the map, it's this section right here next to my arrow. Let's get actually into the tunnel and I'll show you. This section right here is if you oh, whoop, no, I didn't want that. If you go down to the right instead of up to the left, which is forcing you to do because of the rising water, you can get to the gold bolt. Now, I wonder if I can go back this way or if I have to push forward. I'm going to try going back. Let's see what happens. The blue tint is a little hard to like see through, so it's a little annoying, but what can you do? Going backwards is easy though, because we can just go through and up the ladders and stuff. We don't have to worry about anything with the hydro displacer. So there we go. Okay, so I remember the one time I came through here and this lift was not functioning and I couldn't get out, so I had to save and reload the game for it to function, which not fun. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So I believe we're caught up on gold bolts, and sorry to kind of waste an episode collecting these things, but we were gonna have to do it sooner or later. I'd rather do it sooner. Let's see. Are there any more that we need to get? 2 of 2, 2 of 2, 2 of 2, 2 of 2. Oh, we didn't get this one. We didn't check out the resort. Okay. So we're going to Pokitaru again. Yep, Pokitaru is the last one, gold bolt that we have not gotten yet, so let's do it. This is actually a pretty fun gold bolt to get, because I like Pokitaru. Just the atmosphere is really nice. I like the green and the blues, and it just feels really good. It feels like you're in the tropics, which is what they're going for, thank God. But, because after all the other planets of it being rainy, dreary, dark, and cold, having something colorful like this, it's like Kirwan. Kirwan has a very nice green look to it that it just works very nicely. So we're just going to go right into the water because it's safe to do so. And we're going to go through this little hole down here next to the first island. And we're going to come up right behind it with some, like, really heavily industrialized stair areas instead of just rocks. So, yeah. But we needed the jetpack to do this, the thruster pack, because we need to hit the button. Because now we get a bridge, which just comes out of the rock. Like, sure. Like, why is this here? I don't get it. Boom. Okay, so how are we going to defeat those guys? Let's use the Devastator. Oh, hello. Hello, get out of here, please, sir. Thank you. I don't know what that was about. There we go. Cool. Okay. So we got most of them out. Also, this tree here is really annoying. Not that it matters. We don't need to use the swing shot target to do this, but still. Oh yeah. Okay. Just use the fisting of doom. I don't even remember what this thing's called. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I played. Walloper. Jesus, can't believe I forgot that. Like, that's one of the most iconic weapons in the game. Okay, so that see, this is all this is just a bunch of these little spiky fish and death. And I'm afraid I'm going to die. That's right. Kill your fishy brethren. No. Oh, okay. Okay, so the Walloper is a little too close for comfort. I'm worried. I'm very worried. Forget it. There we go. Gold bolt acquired. If I die, it doesn't matter now. Cool. Okay, so did we finish all objectives? Check out the resort. Looks for the. Since all the tourists. Oh, that's. Oh, I know what that is. So the mission to explore the resort is only for going into the sewers. So ignore that. You don't need to worry about going into the sewers. Well, you do if you want discounts at Gadgetron vendors, because that's all that does for you. is you go through the sewers, you get to the end piece, and it's like, hey, where the hell am I going? There we go. It's like, hey, you can get the Persuader, which will give you a discount at Gadgetron vendors. Since we have over 1 million bolts, it's irrelevant for us. But if you guys don't do the trick, which is completely fine, I know some people don't want to, you can go ahead and just go through the Persuader. When you get to Planet Hoven, you'll fix the guy's drill, and you'll get the Raritanium here. So when you get the Raritanium, the Persuader is what you'll trade for it, so use the Persuader if you want it. So we have all the gold bolts for all of the planets, at least so far. So we have one, two, three, I think 3 or 4 levels, 4 levels left, I believe. With Core 2, Kalibo 3, a ship that we have to go on, and then the final level. So I'm not going to spoil anything as to what the final level is if you haven't played it before, so don't worry. But yeah, so in the next episode, we're going to go to Planet Core 2, and we'll kick some robot ass. Partially, anyway. Some of it, anyway. So, thank you all for watching. Like I said, let me know what games you want to see in the future from our backloggery. Take a look at our Facebook page and our Twitter page for updates on our actual upload schedules and things like that. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!